Ooh, that was a loud pop. It still gets you every time. Alrighty, it's awfully loud in here. We got about 3 minutes or so until puck drop. Is this one of them? Well, it was your last game, yeah. Alrighty, where am I going to stand? Alrighty, it's really cold in here. Are we good? Oh boy. If only y'all could see me dancing now. Well, we are about to play our last game of the weekend against the Anaheim Ducks. They've got a pretty small bench. They got 10 skaters. Nikki's out there. Nikki puts it right out front and hits the goalie's stick. Goalie has to cover it. I didn't even get a chance to tell you that Sophie and McKenna are out on D. Nikki gets that face off to Bella. Bella gets to Sophie. Sophie takes a shot, and Kathleen puts it in on the rebound. Way to follow that shot, Kathleen. Great shot, Sophie. Nikki gets the face off into the neutral zone. It's going to come back. Sophie's going to go ahead and put it out on the wing to Bella. Bella's heading down to get it off the boards. Nikki's on front now. The Ducks get it up around the boards. Kathleen steps in. Sophie keeps it in play into the corner where Kathleen is. We got a forward change happening. Kathleen takes a shot and she puts another one in. With 4 shots that have happened, we have 2 goals. Our next line out is the Addie, and Sam line. Sloan and Casey on D. Sam's carrying it into the zone. Sam's out wide. Sends it towards the middle, and Anaheim blocks it. Addie F is out to the corner. Addie F puts it to the middle. Sam's there. Sam's got it behind the net. Hits the post. Addie tries to get it around. It's out wide now. Addie B comes out. Sloan's got it at the blue line. Sends it back in right behind the net for Sam. Sam's battling behind the net with 2 Ducks. That comes out loose to Abby. Abby hears the call from Casey. Casey sends it back up to the corner. Sam's there. And Addie B is going to chase down a Duck. But Casey Clark's just going to stop it right there. Addie B's got the puck. Addie B takes a shot, and the goalie saves it. Alyssa, Scarlett, and Chloe are out. McKenna and Sophie. Lisa wins that, gets it to Chloe. Chloe's going to carry it up into the neutral zone. Chloe's got about 5 Ducks on her. She sees Scarlett. Scarlett puts it right back out to the middle, and the Duck goes ahead and covers it. Ducks are running off of 2 lines on forward and 2 lines on D. Like I said, they have a very short bench. Alyssa takes the face off. Scarlett's got the puck. Puts it right out front towards Chloe. And the goalie covers it. Out rolls Fresh Legs for us. Nikki, Bella, Kathleen on the front line. I can see my breath. Casey, Clark, and Sloan in the back. Oh, Nikki gets that face off right towards goal. Nikki's chasing 1 Duck down. Nikki goes and gets her stick on it, keeps it in the zone. Kathleen's on it. The Ducks send it down the ice. Sloan's going to go ahead and take it the backboards. 2 Ducks there. Sloan doesn't come up with it. Nikki's got it. Nikki gets it to Bella. Bella moves it up the boards into the neutral zone. We're going to keep playing. The Ducks. Okay. Nikki sees Kathleen. Great pass to center. Kathleen sends it out to Bella on the wing. Bella's in the corner. Bella tries to get it in the middle, but gets Duck stick on it. Casey Clark's got it in the neutral zone. Sloan. Kathleen's got it at the boards. Kathleen's going to battle a couple Ducks. It's going to come up loose. Kathleen gets it over to Bella. Bella's going to have to chase it to the wall. Nikki comes back. Back into the zone. Casey Clark's there battling. Got some fresh legs out. Here comes Addie B. Sloan's got it. Sloan's going to carry it into their zone. She's going to go straight out. Oh, just lose. Oh, she's going to come around the net. Tries to take a shot, but there's a Duck in her way. That puck comes up the wing. Casey Clark takes a shot. Goalie blocks it, goes up over the net. Addie B is going to have to chase down. Addie B gets her stick in the way of a Duck pass. She's got a hold of it. Duck kind of pokes it away from her to the forwards. All right, Sophie's got her in the neutral zone. Sophie to Sam. Sam across ice. Nobody's home. Addie B gets there in the corner. Addie F is also there. Addie F tries to put it out front, a little bit too far. Oh, Sophie gets beat at the boards. McKenna's there. Sophie comes back. She's not going to let a shot happen after that beat. Oh, Ducks try to take a shot down there, but it gets intercepted by Sophie. Addie B's got the puck into the neutral zone. And the Ducks get it back into the neutral zone. Out is McKenna. All right, we're going to go ahead and change up the line. Out is Elisa and Scarlett. Chloe's on her way. Scarlett and Elisa are in the corner with the Duck. Scarlett's got it. She is going to make a turn. Still got control. Great puck handling. She comes back up the wing a little bit. Oh, loses it. Gets past the D. That puck's going down to the center. Sophia did some scary moves down there by the net, flicking that puck. Sophia's bringing it into the neutral zone. Scarlett's there to retrieve it. Chloe is also there. Scarlett keeps it in the zone. Sends it up around the boards. Laces in the corner. The Ducks send it up. Just hops over Casey Clark's stick. Casey Clark's great bounce off the wall onto Lace's stick. Lace's got Chloe open in the center. Oh, just goes behind Scarlett's stick. Sloan shoots it up into the center. Chloe's got it. Chloe shoots high. Scarlett tries to get in the center. She keeps running into a duck. Scarlett gets to the center, crosses over. Elisa just misses her option to shoot. Casey Clark takes a shot from the blue line and puts it in the net. Fourteeners are up 3-0. 8 minutes left in the first period. I do believe the Ducks have had a long weekend out here this weekend. Kathleen, Nikki, and Bella are back out with Sloan and Casey in the back. Nikki gets it to Bella. Bella gets it up to the zone. Casey Clark has it. Casey Clark doesn't quite hold on to it. It goes down into our zone. Sloan goes around the net. Sends it backwards up the boards to Bella. Bella tries to get out of the zone. Oh, nobody is home to crush her. Casey Clark's there in front of the net. Casey gets it out into the neutral zone. Bella's coming on hard. Bella gets her stick on it. Just can't quite collect it. Nikki keeps it in. Kathleen keeps it in. Bella's going behind the net. McKenna's got it on the boards. McKenna's battling along the boards, sends it around to the backside of the net. Nikki's there. Nikki pops it out front. Bella takes a shot. Anaheim goes ahead and covers that. All right, we got fresh legs coming out. Addie, and Sam are out. 7:13 left in this first period. Sophie and McKenna are back on D. Face-off happens. Addie B. Sam sends it back to the D. Sophie's got it. Sophie takes a shot high off the goalie's shoulder. Addie sends it into the middle. Addie B is on her knees. The Ducks are going to collect it and move it out of the zone. Sophie's got it. She sends it out wide. Oh, there's 6. Sam's going to hustle to this side. Sam comes up with the puck. Sam sends it around the corner. Behind the net is Addie. The Ducks managed to move it up. McKenna's got it at the blue line. McKenna takes it into the zone, and Addie is trying to get it to the middle. Addie B just misses her opportunity to sneak it under the goalie. Chloe, Scarlett, and Alyssa are on their way out, along with Casey Clark and Sloan. Ducks tried to take it, but they forgot the puck. Ducks are going to shoot it down the ice, and this should be an icing call. Alyssa's going to take the face-off down on the Duck zone. Ducks end up with that. Alyssa gets a stick on it. Sloan's got it. Sloan takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Chloe's battling with the Duck. It goes behind the net. Chloe's following up on that puck. Chloe's trying to work it around. Ends up on a Duck stick. Chloe's foot keeps it in the zone. It comes out where Casey Clark is. Casey Clark sends it deep into the zone behind the net. Chloe decides to skate for it. It hits the back of the net. Chloe's there. Oh, the Duck person falls over. Chloe's got it. Chloe's going to come out a little bit. She tries to turn and hook it in. Oh, that was... Chloe's back on it. That puck hit the outside of the post. Alyssa's got it behind the net. Oh, just comes out. Very slow moving puck on that. Sloan's got it here at the boards. Sloan keeps it in the zone. Sloan is still battling right here in front of me. All right, Scarlett's going to take it into the zone. Just kind of a little bit of everything. Can't get too much control. Chloe is trying really hard to get control. The Ducks get it moved up and out. Alyssa sends it up to Chloe. Chloe just bounced off her stick. Chloe takes a nice little shot. All right, Nikki is back out. Nikki and Bella. Sophie sends that one up around the boards. It's behind the net. Bella's on chase. Bella gets there. The Duck does not like that, so she sends up the board. Kathleen's there to retrieve it. Kathleen walks it in. Takes a shot on the goalie. Goalie covers it. 4:25 left in the first period. Nikki, Bella, and Kathleen are out with McKenna and Sophia. Face off down in the Duck zone. So far, the 14ers have 15 shots on goal. Peyton's getting a little lonely in the background. Nikki's face-off goes back to McKenna. McKenna to Sophia at the top. She takes a beautiful shot right into the goalie's pads. Right into her chest. All right. We're going to keep these legs out. Nikki to take the face-off. Nikki wins it backwards to McKenna again. McKenna gets it to Soph. Sophie takes a shot, bounces up high off the goalie's stick. Nikki's back there battling with the Duck. She's getting smashed against the board. Kathleen comes in. Nikki and Kathleen are working together. Nikki gets it out front, takes a shot, hits the goalie. Nikki's still chasing. She tries to get that to Kathleen. That puck is loose still. Nikki's there. Nikki's still working hard. She's going to have to push a Duck out of her way. Kathleen's got it on the opposite wing. She tries to send it to the middle. She sends it to the middle. Nikki tried to tap it in too high. McKenna keeps it in at the blue line. Nikki's in a Duck pile. Bella's there. McKenna does not quite keep it in. Nikki goes back and sends it over to Sophie. Sophie's got it on the boards. Tries to send it up. Kathleen gets it up and out. Bella's there. Oh, okay, we're back on sides. Bella's out at the wall. Bella sends it up and in. Nikki's trying to get there. In comes Addie F. Addie F's got it. All right, into the neutral zone here. Nikki heads to the bench. Out comes Addie B. Addie B and Addie F. Along with Sam. Sam's up high in the neutral zone. That Duck just gets it out of reach. In comes McKenna. McKenna gets it to Sam. Sam's got 2 to beat. Sam goes out wide to the right. She hooks it in. Oh, Chloe is there, but she's stuck up with the duck. Sloan gets it. Sloan sends it up the wall. Doesn't quite get to where she would like it to go. Sorry, Sam comes back to collect it. Sam takes a little shot towards Addie F. Casey Clark's got it. Oh, Casey Clark takes a shot, hits a duck, and then the duck saves the rebound. Addie B's got it behind the net. Addie B did some fancy footwork, but forgot the puck. Casey Clark's just missed it on the wall. Casey Clark sends it towards net. There's a duck in the way. Aw, man. Addie F is there, up the board. Addie F is battling. Casey Clark, she tries to send it in. There's a duck right in the way. There's some collisions happening. Addie F's on the ground. That puck comes up and out. No icing. Sloan's back there. All 5 of our girls are back in our zone. Sloan's going to carry the puck up along the board, sends it into the middle onto a duck stick. The duck sends it into her bench. We have 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this game. In this period. What the duck? It's only period 1. The good thing is my toes aren't cold, but my nose is going numb. And I can still see my breath. All right, Elisa's out to take the face off with Scarlett and Chloe on her wings, and the clock has gone dark. We have absolutely nothing. It's a black clock. The vortex is hit in the arena. Oh, look, we're back up. Perfect. Elisa, Scarlett, and Chloe are out. Sophie and McKenna in the back. That comes into the neutral zone. Scarlett's got it. Sam hit Chloe. And it's back into the neutral zone. Just barely into our zone for Sophie. Sophie sends it up wide. Oh, Scarlett just misses it. It's a great idea. Great pass. McKenna's there. McKenna gets it to Chloe. Chloe's got 2 to beat. She cuts 1. She cuts 2. It hits it in the goalie's pad, I do believe. Out on the wing, McKenna comes in. She does a little whirly bird after getting a hold of that puck. Sophie's got it in the neutral zone. Sophie shoots it up into their zone. We have 30 seconds left in this period. Chloe's skating behind with a 1-arm reach. Oh, gets past McKenna. McKenna's stick lifts. Oh, we're going to get a call on the stick lift that caused her to fall. Dun, dun, dun. McKenna will be joining, I do believe, her father in the penalty box. Oh, no, that was something on Chloe. Oh. Chloe is in the penalty box with Gus. Addie B, Sam are out there to take the face off. 14 seconds left in this period. Sam's chasing on the blue line. We have no pressure on, and Peyton gets her first save of the game. Probably should not let number 8 shoot from the blue line, and looks like that might be McKenna who's got some pain going on. Oh no, Addie B. Addie B has got looked like leg pain. She might have tried to do the splits and hurt herself. But anyhow, we got Bella coming out. Bella and Sam are going to take a face-off together. Sloan and Casey Clark on the D. Bella to take the face off. Bella gets that face off up and into the neutral zone. If you didn't hear that, my mic is not working. All right, we'll be back after this brief message. We're coming back from sunny Arizona where my nose is cold and I can see my breath. 14ers are up 3-0. We do have Chloe in the box, so we will be on a penalty kill for the first minute and 16 seconds of this period. Dustin has walked away and left the camera in A.A. Ron's hands. So if anything goes wrong right now, it's Aaron's fault. It'll be okay though. Sam's taking the face off with Bella on her wing. Sloan and Casey Clark are out on D. Bella gives chase. Bella gets the puck into their zone. Bella's going to carry it right on in, right to the outside. Just hits it off the top post. Casey Clark keeps it in. All right, we're going to have to chase. Bella's on a beautiful back check, and Peyton goes ahead and saves that one. That's 2 shots on goal that Peyton has had to save in this game. They've actually been very nice shots. So, we cannot get caught on our toes here, ladies. Sam wins that face-off, and number 8 takes a shot from the blue line and goes in. Well, oh, that's awesome. That's her first? Fantastic. That's the first goal for that young lady. All right, girls. I think we better go ahead and pick it up because I know we can do better than that. All right, Alicia take the face-off with Scarlett and Chloe. McKenna and Sophia in the back. The Ducks are coming on. Alicia gets there. The Ducks have it again, and they take a shot from out wide. Peyton covers that one. I think we're going to need to get some firing up going on. Lisa to take the face-off in our zone. Chloe and Scarlett with her on the wings. That face-off comes up. Chloe gives chase. Now it's on Elisa's stick. Elisa's in the center. Elisa tops it forward for Scarlett. Scarlett's in the zone. Scarlett sends it right out front to Elisa. She tries to backhand it. There's a duck in her way. McKenna's got it. McKenna sends it around the board. Scarlett's there. Scarlett taps it up. Elisa's along the boards. Sophie has it. Sophie takes a shot from the blue line. It goes wide. Scarlett's there. Scarlett moves it up the boards just a little ways. She's got it behind the net. Scarlett's bringing it around. She sends it into Elisa. McKenna steps up. She gets it in there. It's bouncing away in front of the net. The Ducks move it to the outside. Comes up the board. Scarlett misses it. McKenna's got it. McKenna sends it to Lisa. Lisa takes the backhand. It goes wide of the net. Chloe's there. She comes around. She tries for the wraparound. That gets blocked. We're going to have an icing call. Nikki, Bella, and Kathleen are going to come in to take the face off in the Duck zone with Sloan and Casey Clark. Nikki's face-off happens. Sloan steps up. Bella's there to keep it in the zone. Bella's over at the wall. Bella and Kathleen are working together. Nikki's there. Bella and Kathleen still. The Duck has it. Nikki moves it. It's at their feet. Kathleen's sticking her stick in. Nikki manages to poke it ahead into their zone. The Ducks are going to bring it around back. Nikki's coming on. Casey Clark keeps it in at the blue line, sends it back up along the boards to the corner. Bella's got it on the wall. Bella gives it to Casey. Casey tries to take a shot in, gets blocked. Nikki takes a shot. The goalie covers it. New legs out. 11:32 left in the second period. Elisa. No, sorry, your number was blurry. Addie, and Sam are out. No, Elisa did come out. That's right. Addie B had some pain. So Elisa's out. Gets past Elisa, gets past McKenna. Sophia's there. Sophie's going to take it around the net. Sophie's going to send it up the boards. Addie F gets it out of the zone, into the neutral zone. Sophie has it. Sophie comes cross ice to Elisa. Lisa lets McKenna get it. McKenna tries to shoot it into the zone across ice for Sam. That puck's going to come back to the back of the rink, and it's going to be an icing call. All right. Out comes Nikki and Chloe and Scarlett. We're going to be rotating a couple of centers. Sloan and Casey are still in the back. Hey, Eric, can you hear me now? I am not sure what happened, but I got the text message that said there's no sound. That puck comes all the way down, and we're going to get the icing called on us this time. Hello! Face off down in our zone. Nikki's there to take it. Sam and Addie F are still out with her, along with Casey Clark and Sloan. Nikki's got the puck. Nikki's working around a duck. Nikki gets it up the wall, not quite as like she wanted. Still in the zone. Sloan's there. Casey Clark is going down to the corner. Casey Clark brings it up the wall. She hands it off to Addie F. Addie F is looking right at Nikki. Nikki gets that on the back end of her stick, so it kind of pops where she doesn't want. Nikki's out on the wall. Nikki sends it into the middle, but there's nobody there except for Duck. Addie F gives good chase. Allows Casey Clark to step up and get that. Casey Clark tries to put it in the middle. There's Nikki coming out to the wall. Oh, nope, Nikki is out there. Addie F is in there in the battle. Addie F spins and tries to send it towards center. Nikki keeps it in along the corner wall. Sam's behind the net. Addie F is on the wing, battling there towards the corner. It comes up. Casey Clark steps up. That comes loose into the neutral zone. Sloan has it. Elisa has come out for Nikki. Sloan sends it up to Sam. Sloan swings and a miss a little bit. Addie F. Elisa has the puck in our zone. She kind of trips over a blue line mostly and a little bit of a duck stick. Casey Clark's trying to send it up the wall. It gets not as far as she would like, and the Ducks take a shot. It goes wide. Casey Clark is behind the net. Peyton, get in your net, girlfriend. Okay, Casey Clark has got it behind the net. Casey Clark sends it up the wall. Casey Clark's got it in the corner. Elisa calls for it. She at least gets it out of the zone there. Sam has it at the center, in the neutral line at the red line. Sam's going to go ahead and go out wide, still carrying the puck. She takes a shot from out wide, goes behind the net. Elisa's there. Elisa sends it. Nope. McKenna steps up. We've got Chloe out now and Scarlett. Elisa's doing some pushing in front of the net. Elisa goes out to the wall. She stops the duck. Sophie was able to put it in. Elisa's still battling there along the line. Sophie has it. She sends it over to Scarlett. Scarlett winds up, and that goes wide. Sophie sends it up behind the net. Pops right on out, and the goalie covers it. All right. We have 6 minutes left in the second period. 14ers are up 4-1. Elisa's out with Chloe and Scarlett. That comes into the neutral zone. Sophie tries it along the boards. Chloe gets there. Chloe comes to pressure. Chloe's there. Chloe pressures hard. Chloe's going to carry it up into the zone. Chloe's working hard for this. She's out to the right. Just does not get her shot off, and there's no help for her. Lisa comes in. She takes a little shot. Anaheim covers it. Out comes Bella, Nikki, and Kathleen. Sloan and Casey are in D. That face-off goes out wide. Kathleen's there in the corner. Kathleen and a duck go down. Nikki steps in. The puck goes underneath of the duck that is quacking all over the ice. Nikki steps in. Oh, just out of Kathleen's reach. Sloan steps up. Bella's there. Bella and Nikki are working. Bella gets a shot off. Nikki's got it behind the net. It goes out to the corner. Casey Clark's there. The Ducks get it past Casey. Bella's there in the back. Bella sends it over to Sloan on the far side. Sloan gives a nice hard pass to Kathleen. Kathleen still got it. She sends it to the middle where Nikki is. Nikki just tips it off her stick. I think it hit a duck. Kathleen tries to take a shot. It goes behind the net. Bella's going into the corner. Bella and a duck in the corner. Nikki comes in with another duck in the corner. One duck goes down. The Ducks end up with the puck after all of that. Kathleen and Casey work together and keep it in. The Ducks are going to skate it into the neutral zone. Casey Clark's got her stick in the way so Bella can show up. Nick missed that one. Oh, 2 feet get there. Peyton makes a great save. We're kind of scrambling here. Nikki's out front. Puck is everywhere. All right, Nikki comes up with the puck, and we're going to go ahead and take this out of here. That was a little bit of too much chaos. Nikki's around one out on the wing. She loses the puck. She takes a shot from out wide. Bella's there. Well, it takes a little bit of a shot. It didn't get as far as she would like. Hi, Addie B is back out. Wonderful. Kathleen. Addie B is working hard in the corner. Kathleen's going behind the net. Addie F is out. Addie F is behind the net. She tried to wrap around for her birthday. Didn't happen yet. Sophie keeps it in at the blue line. Addie F takes a shot. It's going really wide. She's going down to the corner to collect that puck of hers. Addie F is still on it. Addie B comes in to help her out. Addie B is all alone. Addie B tries to get a shot off. There's a duck in the way. Addie F has got it right out front. Oh. Sam's there behind the net. There's a mess of puck going on. Oh, Addie B falls down. The Ducks get into the neutral zone. Sophia's out. Sophia sends it up the ice. She catches Sam in their zone. Oh, Sam gets a shot, goes behind the net. Addie F. She falls down, and the Duck falls down with her. Casey Clark steps way up to the corner. Casey Clark tries to take a shot, ends up behind the net. Addie F is there. Addie F turns and takes a shot. And the goalie does save it. All right, out comes Elisa, Chloe, and Scarlett. We have 2 minutes left in the second period. Sloan and Casey Clark are in the back. Lisa gets the face-off back to Casey in the back. Chloe had a really high stick going on there. I think a duck helped her raise it. Chloe takes a shot. The goalie saves it. Chloe tries for a wraparound. The goalie's there to stop it. Lisa to take the face off with Scarlett and Chloe. Casey Clark and Sloan. There's a shot that happens. Chloe's there to poke away at it, but there is nothing good that came out of that except for a save by the Anaheim Duck goalie. Minute 44 left. Elisa's going to take the face off. She backs out of the zone, and the puck still stayed there. The face-off circle. Oh, Elisa was out wide. Connected from Sloan's shot in. Casey Clark takes the shot from out wide, and Casey Clark puts it in the net. That's number 2 this game for Casey. From the blue line, both of them. Nice work, D. Out comes Nikki, Bella, and Kathleen with McKenna and Sophie in the back. Nikki wins the face-off. That puck goes quick. Nikki comes after it. She's staying with it behind the net. Nikki's battling behind the net. She gets it out in front. Kathleen just misses it. Bella's got it on her stick. Bella turns. Bella gives it back to the D. Sophie sends it across to McKenna. McKenna sits it into the middle. Just comes out loose. Kathleen's not ready. Nikki is behind the net. Bella's got it on the wall. Oh, McKenna can't quite keep it in. That puck goes around the net from McKenna. Nikki comes into the corner. Nikki shoots it around. Kathleen's there. Kathleen takes a shot. Bella's got it. Bella sends it back to the D. We got 39 seconds left. Sophie's got it in the D. Sophie tries to take a shot, and Anaheim Ducks there. Sophie keeps it in. It's coming up to the corner. Nikki's slowly hustling. Nikki's got it. Nikki tries to take a shot. She hits an Anaheim Duck at the red line. Sophie takes a shot. Oh, that goalie just caught it with her foot. Bella shoots it in. Sophie's got it. Sophie takes another shot. Oh, the goalie dives for it, and Nikki ends up diving over the goalie there. We have 8 seconds left in this period. Nikki, Kathleen, and Bella will finish this period along with Sophie and McKenna. Nikki's chasing the puck. Kathleen gets it. Oh, just past Bella. McKenna's got it. That'll finish period number 2. The 14ers up 5-1. All right. We are back here in lovely Arizona, and my nose is still cold. Sam is out with Addie B and Addie F. Sam's along the boards. Sam gets it into the center. Addie F just barely gets her stick on it. That's going to come out of the zone. Addie F falling to get it. Addie B just loses it off her stick. And I do, we're going to wave icing off there. Okay. Sloan's got it behind our net in the corner. Casey Clark's going to go ahead and carry that up. Maybe Casey Clark's going to get that Hattie of hers this season. Casey Clark is going into the zone. Casey Clark's out wide. Oh, and the goalie catches it in her glove. Way to take your opportunity, young lady. Out comes Sophie and McKenna. Addie B, Sam, and Addie F are still out on their front line. Addie B gets that face off, and the duck falls down. Addie F has got the puck. Lots of sticks in the middle. Addie B is there. Addie B takes a little chip at it, doesn't quite make it. It could have been a really dangerous shot for that goalie. Sam puts it out front. McKenna's there. McKenna hits number 8 in the leg. McKenna takes a shot from out wide. The puck is loose behind the net. Sophie's battling at the wall. Addie F comes in to help out. Sam's there. Sam takes a shot, and the goalie goes ahead and puts that in her glove. Out comes Elisa, Scarlett, and Chloe. We have McKenna and Sophia in the back. Lisa has her girls lined up towards the center of the net. She gets that puck straight to Chloe's stick. Lots of sticks there with those ducks. Sophie has it. Sophie takes a shot in. Scarlett gets tangled up. The duck ends up sending it up the boards. McKenna's got it. McKenna takes a shot. There's a tip off of Chloe's stick. It goes wide. Chloe's along the boards. That puck comes loose. The ducks are carrying it out into the neutral zone. McKenna has it. McKenna's got time. McKenna gets a little bit of a poke check, but still holds on to it. Chloe's into the zone. Sophie's here. McKenna's going to go ahead and go retrieve that. She sees Scarlett open on the wing. Scarlett shoots it in. Chloe's in the corner. The duck ends up with the puck. Scarlett's back on this side. That comes out of the zone. McKenna's got it again. McKenna's getting chased. Elisa's slow to get there, and the duck ends up winning the puck. There's Chloe in the center. Chloe's going to take it right on in. She's got 3 ducks on her. She loses the puck. Sophia steps up, puts it around the boards. It's going all the way around behind the net into the corner. Elisa's on the wall. Elisa's got the puck. Elisa shoots it back up into the corner. Slow Chloe. Chloe gets there. The duck shoots it along the wall, and Elisa's in the corner. Elisa tries to shoot it. Well, she does shoot it out center, but it's only a duck home. Scarlett's hustling to catch up. Scarlett's got her stick in the way, and there's a whole line of boys walking past, so I don't know what happened, but now it's over on the other side of the rink. In our zone, McKenna just misses that puck. Sophie's carrying the puck behind the net. She cuts around one duck. She's going to carry it into the neutral zone. Sophie is going all the way down. There's a duck that is not pleased with that. Elisa's at the top. Elisa takes a shot from the blue line. It goes wide. Chloe's there. She tries to tip it in backhand. Scarlett's out front after Chloe gets it up there. Chloe comes back. These girls have been out a minute. I think we're going to get Scarlett for a trip that happened back here. It wasn't really a trip. What's ahead? Why? Why would I come off, Coach? Oh, that's because you had a delayed power play. So, let us take a look at what's going on in our zone. They have a Chloe on their team. Nikki is out. Nikki wins the face-off. Nikki's going to move through those ducks. The ducks keep it into the zone. Casey Clark is there. Keeps it on the wall. Kathleen's with Nikki. Kathleen gets it to Nikki. Nikki's got one to beat. Nikki's getting tailed hard by another one. Nikki comes down around. She takes a shot right past the goalie on her right shoulder. Yep. All right, Nikki and Kathleen are still out there with Sloan and Casey Clark. We have 9:24 left in the period with 41 seconds left in Scarlett's penalty. Nikki's got the puck again. We're going to cross over the red line. We're going to beat number 8. We're going to take a look, and she's going to put a hottie in this morning again. Looks like Coach Luke might have put that hat on the ice for her. And we're going to stay out for another. Penalty is over. Sam comes out. Nikki's got it in the back. Nikki's going to come around from the back end. She gives a nice little pass up to Kathleen. Kathleen gets it through too. Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm tired of carrying this shit around.
Oh, no. Yeah, I bet. Sam's got the puck. Sam gets it in the center. Kathleen's there. She just barely misses it. The Ducks are taking it into our zone. Addie B shows up. Addie B, there's McKenna. Sam lets Sophie go ahead and bring that up. Sophie gets it to Sam on the boards. Sam brings it into the neutral zone, but the Ducks stop her. Addie B's there. It gets behind Addie B. Sophie's there. The Ducks manage to get it through, and McKenna goes ahead and picks it up. McKenna brings it around to the corner, where Addie B is following. Sam calls for the center ice. Sam's got it at the red line. She comes out wide. Sam's still running wide on the boards. Number 42 keeps her in. She has a beautiful cross pass into the center. Addie F is just a little bit too ahead for that one. Addie B has got it in the neutral zone. Addie B, wow, she gets tripped up, and we'll get a tripping call for that, and she's down. Addie B takes another, probably a swift stick to the leg that's hurt her earlier in this game. Up she goes. That left leg is not a happy thing today for her. All right. Sophie and McKenna are in our D spots. Do a little line shift. Out comes Chloe, Scarlett, and Alyssa. We have 6 minutes and 21 seconds left. The clock is running. The girls are up 7-1. Shots on goal for the 14ers right now are 41. You can count on one hand how many the Ducks have had. Chloe gets that back to Sophie. Sophie's got it on the wing. Sophie puts it right out front to Alysa's stick. She just can't quite connect it, hit her feet. And the goalie did not have any fear about laying down on that. That was a beautiful pass out front. Alyssa was there. It just didn't hit right. If she played soccer, she could have got it in. Alysa's going to take the face off. One of the Ducks falls down. Scarlett takes a quick shot right off the face off. Unfortunate for that one young lady who just slipped as the ref dropped the puck. That finished off the power play that we were on. 14ers are up 8-1. 5 minutes left in the third. Alyssa to take the face off. Alyssa to Scarlett. Nope. Alyssa gets it back. McKenna's giving chase down in our zone. McKenna's going to send it up the wall. Scarlett's there. Scarlett sees Chloe. Chloe kicks it backwards. Just off her skate the wrong way. Sophia sends it across ice. Misses Alyssa's stick. The Ducks have time to see what they want to do. The Ducks get it through McKenna, but Sophie's there. Sophie sends it up the wall. The Ducks go ahead and get it. McKenna's going to go down to the corner. McKenna forgets the puck, but it comes back to her. Scarlett sends it across ice. Chloe's going to give some good chase. She's going to come on in. Puts it right into the goalie's stick, right at the bar. That would be the post, just in case we're wondering. Bella's out. Bella's along the wall. Bella's battling with the Duck. That puck pops loose. Elise is there to stop the Ducks from taking a shot. Casey Clark's got it. Is Casey Clark going to try again? Oh, Casey loses it. It's into our zone. The Ducks move it. Sloan's there. Nikki's out. Nikki's getting squished in the wall. Bella's there to help her out. The puck comes out. Oh, Bella's there. Sloan's there, I do believe. Nikki's there. Nikki's got a hold of the puck. Nikki's got a couple to beat. Round one, round two. She cannot. Oh, she tries for a backhand, but number 8 is not going to let that happen. That puck comes right to the goalie. The rebound comes out to Sloan. Nikki's going to have to go to the corner. The Ducks are going to carry it around the net. Kathleen steps up. The Ducks get it off. Casey Clark steps up. Casey Clark tries to get a shot off. Kathleen's got it. Hits the Ducks' legs. It's behind the net. Nikki's coming to the corner. Nikki's in the corner. Nikki's still in the corner. The Ducks set down. That was there. It comes around the wall. Casey Clark steps way up. Nice battle to get it out. Across the ice. Nikki's there. Nikki's in the corner. The Ducks end up with that. Kathleen gives chase. And Bella comes back. It hits Bella's feet. Sloaney just gets past her at the wall. Casey Clark steps up. Casey Clark's stick's tied up, but she's still there. She has not quit. Casey Clark is still on the puck. The Duck comes through. I couldn't see it happen exactly, but as we can hear, that went in the net. Casey Clark was working awfully hard to keep that from happening. There just was not any help there. I think 2 Ducks ended up back there. We'll go ahead and move on. Addie B is back out. She's on line with Sam and Addie F. McKenna and Sophie in the back. Oh, we have 1 minute and 40 seconds left in this game. All right, Addie B is fast to the boards. Addie F takes a shot from out wide. Sam's in. Sam's into the corner. That puck comes up to Sophie. Sophie takes a nice high shot, and it lands right in the goalie's glove. I turned it off. I was going to see if Addie could get a birthday goal. McKenna gets beat. Sophie's going to step up. Oh, that puck pops loose from Peyton's hands. It's out into in our zone, and Addie F is going to get into the neutral zone. McKenna's there. Addie F is there. Addie and Addie are right there on the wall together. Addie F comes up with the puck. Addie hears Sam's call for it. Sam goes to the corner. Sam's got it. Sam puts it out front. Addie B. Sam gets it back. Sophie's got it in the D. Sophie sends it up the wall to Sam. Addie F has got it behind the net. She tries for a wraparound. Addie B is there. Sam's there. Addie F crumples the Duck in the corner. And that's the game. That is an 8-2 win for the 14ers. All right, that concludes our weekend out in Arizona. We will talk to y'all after Christmas break in the new year. See you soon.